there's moringa oil in here. The Jamaican black castor oil, it detoxifies the hair follicles so the hair can grow. And moringa oil is rich in vitamin C, so it's basically used as a collagen. So it helps to tighten the skin because vitamin C activates our skin collagen. And there's Jamaican almond oil in here that I make myself to make it light and easy to apply. So, like in the morning, like, I already did mine, but it's no problem. I can do it again. So, whenever I get up in the morning and I like wash up my face and thing, and wash up my beard, with a little bit of moisture still in the beard, I just go and apply it in there, and then I rub it in. And I don't have my brush out here with me, but I just once I rub it in, then I just brush it in. Yeah. And this keeps my beard moist throughout the day. And I have a little bit on my hand, just rub it in my head because it's good for the hair on the head just the same. It says beard and mustache, but you can use it in the hair too. As a matter of fact, if those of you guys who've used this before, you notice it have I'm sorry, I'm gonna bust you out a little bit.
That's all right.
It have the cedar wood smell in there with the lemongrass. I had to put that in there to stop my wife from using it out because she was using it in her hair. And then I was like, I already made almond oil for you. I made moringa oil for you. And, if you're using out the beard oil, this is the only thing here for the guys. And if my wife is using it out, then every guy, sorry ladies, every guy, wife is going to want to use it out. There's going to be, a fight. So I got to stop that. So that's why I put the cedar wood in there to give it that more manly smell. So, yeah.
And lean forward just a little bit, because lean forward just a little bit. Yeah, wow. You can see, wow, yeah, you can see. So break down to us like what the neem oil, what is neem oil and what does that do? What's that all about?
Well, neem oil, it's from the neem plant, and it's some people make it differently. Some people make it from the leaves, and some people cold press the oil from the seeds of the neem, the kernel of the neem plant.
Mm-hmm.
So neem has a lot of benefits, health benefits, but I know for a fact that the oil helps with like split ends and break-ins. And it also helps with like certain like fungus, like dry scalp and certain things like that. So I add it in the oil, and then there is the Jamaican black castor oil. So these are like the two most precious ingredients that's in there, then, because these are the two that's doing the most of the job, which is the neem and the Jamaican black castor oil. What that does, it detoxifies the hair follicles, or in other words, they detoxify the scalp or the pores, wherever you put it, because most people use it in their hair. Like, most of us as kids, our parents use it in our hair from ever since we were growing up. And some of us, some people drink it too, to get a little washout at times. But we mostly know it from going in the hair. And most people will say, oh, castor oil make my hair grow, and then you put the castor oil in, it makes your hair so pretty. But the hair is just end result. It's not, because it's not in the hair that the magic happened. It happened in the root, in the scalp, in the skin. Once it detoxifies the skin, clear the pores and all that thing, then the hair is able to grow. So that's what goes on in the bottle here. And then you have the moringa oil, which is like a collagen, so it helps to keep the skin tight and stuff like that. And then the almond oil, because the neem oil and the because the neem oil and the castor oil is so thick, then it thins out those, because almond oil can also be used as a carrier oil. So I hope that explains.
Yes, that was very nice. That was very nice. So we have Abiona on the line. She says, "Good top of the morning, family." We have Stefan from New Zealand. New Zealand, wow. We have Katrina, New Jersey. Why did I think you were from Canada? Okay, New Jersey. And then Popeye is on the line too, and Steve Positive.
Yeah, man.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nice place, brother.
So yeah. So do you guys have any questions like about the beard oil or about anything that we can answer? Or go ahead, Nigel. Yes.
So
what's up?
Using the beard oil, me personally, it worked for me after 90 days because remember, initially I made it for myself. So after 90 days, it worked for me. I noticed my split ends went away and the patches, I could see a little hair, little tiny, hair start coming up. And I noticed the more I use it, I see them start filling in over time. Something else that I also, well, it's not me that noticed it, it was actually Jessica that noticed it, was that I don't get so much hair bumps as I would normally get when I shave. Reason why is because whatever the oil does, it makes the hair soft, right? So it's not like rough, it's like really soft. And so whenever I like line up, because what causes the hair bump is after you shave. So when you shave, it goes beneath, like, just beneath the skin line. So it comes out, and sometimes it doesn't even make it out because it has that curl. So it just comes like halfway up, and then it curls and go right back down into the skin, and then that area becomes like infected. And that's what causes the hair bump. That's why most time people use a needle and a tweezer and they'll push beneath the skin and flick the hair up like that, right? So because the oil makes the hair so soft, there's not so much tension on it. So whenever it comes up, there's not enough tension for it to make its way back down there. So that helps to reduce the hair bump that I would normally get. Sometimes I don't even get any. Sometimes I'll probably get one. Back then I used to get maybe like a whole area. Like,
oh my gosh, we were doing surgery every night.
No, nowadays I probably get one or maybe two or none. So I know that's something else that I noticed also. So I just remembered about that. So I just wanted to throw that in there too.
What about the shine?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does have a shine, but remember, I don't see it so much. So, because it's on my face. Yeah.
True.
So.
True.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for being here. It's a pleasure. So, what else we have here is our moringa seed serum, which, as I mentioned earlier, is also in the beard oil. So the moringa is from the moringa plant, right? And it's the seed of the moringa plant. Moringa plant, I know some of you guys know, and you might hear me say this before, but for those of you who don't know, the moringa plant is originally from the Himalayas, and it's spread across the world over time. Now it's grown basically all over the world. It's grown here in the United States. Also, it's grown in Jamaica. It's grown in some places on the earth where other crops have a hard time to grow. Moringa is grown there because it's also like a food source. So it's helping in some countries with like malnutrition and stuff like that. So. It has 99.9% of all minerals and vitamins that the human body needs, including all the essential amino acids. Scientists themselves are not me, right? So
say that again. I don't think they got that.
No, I said the scientists they say so, not me. So
true.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So it has 99.9% of all minerals and vitamins that the human body needs. Right. Now you can find a powder that's made from the leaf of the moringa plant in a lot of stores, right? Especially like health food stores and so on and so forth. Now, the seed of the moringa is what the oil is made from, and the seed of the moringa is very high in vitamin C, right? And what vitamin C does, it boosts our skin collagen. So I like to say the wiser we get is okay. The wiser we get is the less collagen our skin produce.
The wiser we get, babe.
Yeah, whether you want to say older or wiser, I mean, it's still wiser because,
True.
Experience teaches wisdom, right? So,
amen.
Yeah, like, sometimes I always, like even back in Jamaica, I always say, man, it's important for us to, respect our elders and listen to our elders because they already have all those years of experience. And if they can teach it to you, if someone can teach you 80 years or 100 years of experience in 6 months or 30 days, can you imagine how much further you would be as someone who is 15 or 20? You will now have 60 or 65 years or worth of knowledge with you, so it's important, so I like to say the wiser we get, is the less collagen our skin produce, so just like we all, have vitamin D, but we go in the sunlight and it helps to activate our vitamin D. It's the same thing with the collagen, because we eat certain food and we're in the sunlight and we're doing this and that, and our body, all the things that our body getting the right minerals and all that, so it produces all the stuff that it needs to produce. But as life goes on and we not getting all those minerals anymore that we normally get, then the stuff that our body normally produce, it produces less of those. So vitamin C is one of those minerals that helps with activating our skin collagen. And moringa seed serum is loaded with vitamin C.
Yes.
So it is also wonderful for like the nails, for if you have like thin nails, they break easily or they're prickly, or your hands dry out a lot. I know nowadays, you guys are using a lot of hand sanitizer, and that dry out the hand. You're washing your hands a lot too, so the moringa oil is wonderful for the nails, for dry nails or prickly nails. It's wonderful for that also. So
I took my nails off. I had gel, and I took my nails off because I don't want to go to the nail salon, right now. It's not a good time. So I took the gel off, and my nails were a little weak, and I rubbed it with the moringa oil, and
you like them?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
I do.
Nice.
I do. Thank you. Yeah. So, and it's hydrating. It's hydrating for my nails because the moringa, it definitely
it makes it locks up all the moisture back in the because even when you put it on your skin, you can feel it. It's like your skin just drink it all the way up real quick.
That's true.
Just just drink it up, and then you can feel it. You don't feel no oil at all on your skin, and your skin feels totally different from before you put it on. You can, when you rub your hands, you can feel like it feels moist, like silky, like wow. You can really tell the difference, and that's that's really something with this. We also over here is our Jamaican almonds. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the almonds. Have any kernels out here? No. Okay, so these are the actual almond. These are what you call tropical almond. So these are grown not just in Jamaica, but in tropical countries around the world, on the coastline, all over the place, right? But you will find the majority, like huge clusters of trees, like, all over the place. The majority of them you will find like on the coastline. But people do plant them in their yard, for shade, because the way these trees grow, they expand really, really wide, and they grow really tall. The trees can last for like up to 100 years, right? And when you plant them, they take like 5 to 6 years before they start actually producing almonds. These were found, like, these are originally from India, and they spread around the world during the spice trade days. Now they're everywhere that's tropical, right? So these are very high in like magnesium, zinc, vitamin B, vitamin K, so it helps with like dark circles under the eyes. It can also be used as a natural sunscreen because of the zinc properties that's in there. It's wonderful for like dry skin, itchy. That's the oil I'm talking about. It's wonderful for like dry skin, itchy skin, eczema. It helps with psoriasis, thinning of the skin. One lady used it for her rosacea. She said she see like 70% reduce of the redness on her rosacea. It helps with a lot of different stuff, and my guess is because of the minerals that's in there, right? These minerals that helps with these different skin problems, right? So I think I have a bottle. Here we go. Because because this is squeezed from the almonds, just like you would squeeze an olive and extract the oil from the olive. So it's basically cold press. Because I make it in that way, you can actually ingest it. That's actually how I normally do that a lot of times, around my customers, so that they see that it's straight almond oil. There's nothing added to it. There's nothing taken, right? So I also recommend that, like, if somebody is using the oil for eczema on the skin, then I do recommend they take a drop. Some people put it in their, like, put a drop in their tea. The reason why I started doing this, I remember back in the day in Jamaica, one lady came to me and she told me that she does that, and it helps her with, because she was having like some stomach problems and stuff like that, and it helps her. And then another time, Jessica, she was a little bit constipated because she was traveling. I'm sorry. She was traveling back and forth, and for a while, I chased her down around the house, and I gave her 2 tablespoons of the almond oil, and within like maybe 9 minutes or so, everything was clear. So I know that it helps with stuff like that also. So yeah,
it did work though.
Yeah, it did.
I had a smooth move after that. Yeah. It was all good in the neighborhood. I was like, okay. Yup. So, all right. Well,
let's break the news now, because there's some people on here. So
okay, so we are gonna have for today a special sale if you're on the line. Let me see.
You want to come around?
Let me see. I'm going to come around. I'm coming around, babe. I'm coming around. I'm coming around. I thought I'd be able to see it over here, but I can't. So I'm coming around. I'm going to hang out with you. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's see. Okay. Princess. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Tom, Bonnie. Okay. So, all right, you guys. So this is what we have planned. We know that a lot of people are going to be at home and, you know, gosh, your kids are going to be at home. And we have an abundance. We have an abundance of products. We made a lot of products for all the shows that we were going to attend. So we have an abundance. So we are about to share with you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Because what? Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. So we're doing for a limited time only as supplies last, because our shelves might get cleared. But as supplies last, we're going to have a buy one, get one free sale. Okay? So, inbox us for the code. You can get the code. Send us a DM. We'll give you the code. Yep. We're having a BOGO.
What's you heard it?
BOGO.
What's that? Why are you laughing?
It's short for buy one, get one. So we call it BOGO.
Okay. It sounds like you're talking another language there. Like, what? BOGO? What's that? You're trying to say BOGO or...
BOGO.
I get it.
BOGO.
At first, that's what
right, because you're not used to that. Right. We have a lot of these moments. We have a whole lot of these moments. We have a lot of these moments. So anyway, inbox us with what's the deal or BOGO or something. Hey, whatever. Inbox us. We'll give you the code. And we're mailing out. We're getting ready to put together an order. Maybe we'll come live in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We can show us putting together. We got a pretty big order over night, and it's so funny because this is a customer that she's ordered like 4 times, and I sent the code out to all of those people, but she didn't use the code. So that's okay. We're about to load her up. Okay. We're about to load her up because we're living in abundance.
For real.
So,
for real.
You guys live in abundance today.
I want to share that, you know?
That's right.
Spread the love.
That's right. So, thank you in advance for your support. We appreciate it. We know that this has hit everybody hard. It's hit us hard, but we're still living in abundance, right? So, live in abundance. Our website is NigelsJamaicanAlmondWorld.com, but please inbox us so you can get the code. Okay? All right. Love you guys. See you in a little bit. We're gonna come back in just a little bit because we're here. We're at home.
Yep.
This is our workshop. Wait, let's show them our display.
Oh yeah.
We got put up before we go. Oops, we're live on this phone too. So if you could put this back in here for me, yeah. Okay. All right. So instead of me trying to figure out how to turn this around, I will come this way and turn it around. Yay. Wait. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we got our table all set up. I put on my merengue oil earlier. Thank God Nigel didn't use all of it because he was rubbing my foot with it because my foot was hurting. And he was like, oh, this is making your legs so smooth. Oh, and he kept spraying and spraying and spraying. I was like, wait, I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
My legs are
They feel like silk.
I need this. I need this for my face.
Man.
Please stop. So the moringa oil, softness, pure softness. So here's our setup. Yes.
Courtney.
We got the bath bombs. Yes, we're going to be doing some bath bomb demos. I know y'all's kids are at home, so we about to load y'all up on bath bombs. Okay, so that you can get your kids in the tub, get their skin hydrated,
man.
and have some fun, right?
Yeah, why not?
Huh.
Yeah.
So we'll do some bath bomb demos a little bit later. Okay, once my California peeps wake up, because it's still early there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. Wagwan, babe.
Wagwan, babe.
Okay, babe. You're good, babe.
We're good, Mom. We're good. And I'll see you from morning.
All right, girl. Relax.
He always says I have no behavior.
Yeah, on your shoes. You do that.
All right, you guys. We're going to go. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait. We have free samples, too. You can get those by mail. No problem.
Yep, yeah.
So, free sample by mail. It really is free, but you pay for the shipping. So, all right. BOGO. The BOGO sale's on.
It's not like you're saying BOGO spell.
No, it's BOGO. Stop. Get with it. It's BOGO.
BOGO.
Okay. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I love. Sound like you're saying BOGO.
Your eyes are not open. And you're sounding tighter and tighter.
I'm not tired. These motherfuckers, that's the way I am. That's the way I talk. I'm sorry. That's,
look, we did good.
Yeah, we did. Why are you laughing? Sorry. You say I'm looking tired. I thought I'm ready to sleep. I'm sorry.
We did good though, babe. We did good.
Yeah, we did.